Assalamu alaikum. Myself Ansari Safia from Department of Physics, JAT Arts, Science and Commerce College for Women Malegaon. Now today's topic is diesel engine and its cycle. A diesel engine is an internal combustion type 4-stroke engine. In this type of engine, air is the working substance and oil acts as a fuel. The engine consists of a cylinder fitted with movable piston and controlled system of 3 valves I1, I2 and I3. Valve I1 is air inlet, I2 is oil inlet and I3 is exhaust valve. The diesel cycle consists of 6 operation and 1 cycle of operation involves 4 stroke. Now figure shows diesel engine which consists of a cylinder fitted with movable piston and 3 valves I1, I2 and I3. Valve I1 is air inlet, I2 is oil inlet and I3 is exhaust valve. Now the working of diesel engine can be divided into 4 stages called 4 strokes of the engine. Now these are charging stroke, compression stroke, working stroke and exhaust stroke. Now first one is charging stroke, that is operation first. In the first operation, when the engine starts, piston moves outwards and the inlet valve I1 opens and air is taken into the cylinder. Cylinder is charged with air and hence it is called charging stroke. Now the volume of the air increases isobarically from 0 to VA. Now this change is represented by the line A0A. Second operation, that is compression stroke. All the 3 valves, that means I1, I2, I3 are kept closed and the piston moves inwards so that air is compressed adiabatically to about 1/17th of its original volume. Let the volume decrease from VA to VB. Consequently, the temperature of air increases from TA to TB. The temperature rises to about 1000 degrees centigrade during this process. Now this change is represented by the curve AB. Third operation. In third operation, the valve I2 opens and oil is forced into the cylinder. The temperature of the compressed air is above the ignition temperature, so the injected oil burns immediately and the amount of heat Q1 is produced. Now the piston moves outward at a constant pressure. The volume as well as temperature increase at a constant pressure, that is isobarically. Now the volume increases from VB to VC, temperature increases from TB to TC and the change of the state is represented by the line DC. In fourth operation, the valve I2 closes and the supply of oil is cut off. The high pressure of expanding hot gases pushes the piston outwards so that the gas expands adiabatically, and external work is done by the gas during expansion. During this process, volume increases from Vc to Vd, pressure falls from Pc to Pd, and temperature falls from Tc to Td. This change is represented by the curve CD. Now, in fifth operation, the outlet valve I3 opens and a part of the gas along with an amount of heat Q2 goes out. The pressure and the temperature of the gas obviously decrease, and the change takes place isochorically. That means volume remains constant. Pressure and the temperature of the gas decrease from PD to PA and TD to TA. Now this change is represented by the line DA. Now in sixth operation, that is exhaust stroke, lastly the piston moves inwards and the remaining part of the gas is forced out. Now the change in volume of the gas occurs isobarically, and volume changes from VA to V0. Now this change is represented by the line AA0, and hence after completing 6 operations its original state is restored and the cycle completes. Thank you.